for a bedtime show. Mia danced in her fuzzy socks and tripped right over a pile of blocks. Max wore jammies with rocket ships. Mia brushed with minty lips. Max said, "Let's fly to the moon." Mia yelled, "But first, cartoon." The clock struck 8, the lights went low. Max whispered, "Let's tiptoe." Mia brought snacks under her hat. Max brought a flashlight and a cat. "Time for sleep," said Dad with flair. Max and Mia zipped upstairs. But halfway up they made a stop to turn the stairs into a hopscotch hop. Max did flips into his bed. Mia wore undies on her head. "I'm a queen," she gave a cheer. Max replied, "And I'm a deer." Mia brushed and splashed the sink. Max drew mustaches in pink ink. "Sleep is boring," they both cried as bubbles floated far and wide. They tucked their toys in cozy nests, said goodnight to pirate vests. "Sweet dreams, Sorty," Max declared as teddy bears just sat and stared. Mia's doll had tiny shoes. Max's robot sang the blues. Then the robot beeped and roared and chased the doll across the floor. Mia leapt into the air. Max went flying off the chair. "I thought we were supposed to nap. Let's build a rocket out of wrap." They wrapped the room in silver foil, turned the carpet into soil. "The moon is cheese," Mia declared. Max just nodded, fully prepared. Mom peeked in with sleepy eyes, found 2 astronauts in disguise. Max had socks taped to his nose. Mia wore 20 bows in rows. "Bedtime now," said Mom again. "Turn off lights and count to 10." Max and Mia sighed real deep and promised soon we'll go to sleep. The lights went off, the stars came out. Max and Mia gave a shout. "We forgot to kiss our toes." "Why? No one really knows." Then Max bounced up with a frown. "I left my blankie downstairs." Down! Mia ran with him like a jet, and they bumped into the family pet. The dog now wore a princess wig. Max said, "Let's dance a bedtime jig." Mia laughed until she dropped, and the wig dot pop just flopped. "Seriously now," the grown-up said, "just get in your fluffy bed." Mia saluted like a scout while Max just whispered, "Lights out, lights out." They closed their eyes for half a tick, then both jumped up with one more trick. Max had jokes and Mia rhymes. They told each other bedtime crimes. "I once ate toothpaste," Max confessed. "I wore my undies as a vest." Mia giggled, "I licked a sock." Max said, "I once hugged a rock." They laughed so loud the moon turned red from blushing at the things they said. But laughter finally turned to yawns, and they snuggled deep like sleepy fawns. The clock struck 9, the room was calm. Their dreams began like a bedtime song. Max flew jets and Mia swam inside a land of jelly jam. In dreamland, Max rode giant bees. Mia bounced on bed